It's a very nice area for the animals to be. So many trees around, and they do add shelter from the burning sun in the hot weather, you know, and they tend to keep the place cool. Of course, the downside in the evenings, the moist evenings, is that there are mosquitoes, but you can't have everything.
This is Bumok. He was abandoned at the house where the people moved out. They had to move out and he was left there. He was reported to us.
This is Brownie, and we rescued her from death row. She was at the Lapu-Lapu city pound. He'd abandoned her to the city pound for euthanasia. We happened to be there on other business and we saw her and we thought, no, we have to take her. We had to write a letter to the Lord Mayor asking permission to have the dog. They made us do that. But anyway, we got the permission and here she is.
This one is Toi. We saw her running on the street. She would have been soon killed by a car. She was only a puppy and looked like a hyena. She was really ugly, grey color. And now she's such a beautiful girl here. Took me about 4.
Well, actually, they want
You know, we have this one. Maybe we can make them jump around. Dora, I found Christmas Eve when I was coming home from our other shelter, and she was a small kitten sitting in the thorn bush, and I was waiting for the jeepney, so I heard her crying. So it's very special Christmas Eve in a thorn bush. Here we got the ladder for the cats to go up on the roof, and then up here we have the cat boxes where they can sleep on both sides of the house. This Coco, he has deformed legs, so we have to give him a lot of supplements. Because he was malnourished, he was neglected when he was a small puppy, smaller than now. And so he is missing all these minerals. That's why the legs are not straight. Schauen, dass nicht runterfällt. Where we go yesterday to pick up the dog food. This is Atlas here. He's from Happy Valley, and when he was a puppy, a car drove over his leg, and this was all, the skin was ripped off here, and the skin grew back in 2 weeks. There was no problem, but the foot here, it took a long time to recover. It was swollen for a long time, and the vet, he said it cannot be a fracture because there were no fragments. But it was a fracture, there was no question. We were thinking it could be cancer, lymphoma cancer. You know, lymphoma cancer is eating up the joints. Yeah, he's happy. He can live like that, no problem. The best help we can receive are monthly donations, because we can calculate and can make a budget. And we from Mayari, we officers, we work as volunteers. We don't get paid, we don't have an allowance, but the staff we hire, we have to pay, and we can only hire staff if we have monthly donations. We would like to pay even more to offer a better contract to them, but we really depend on the generosity of the people who donate every month, and even if it's $20 or $50 every month, it helps a lot.